guys, once again it's me, Snake, from World Gaming Entertainment. I got a trailer, it's a sneak peek of review for Power Rangers, for the anniversary that's coming out. So, I got a few things to say on it, so let's go ahead and watch it together.
Ready, Koda? Now! Nice job. Let's go!
That is Draven's fortress.
We're close. Come on!
Okay.
We've got company!
They've got a cannon! What do we do? They're behind us too. We're like sitting ducks. Rangers, never give up.
What is that? It's taking them all out!
Hey, it's coming straight for us!
Nice. So, okay, everybody else got a little screen time, some little dialogue going on. I completely forgotten in Dino Thunder, Tommy has a, invisibility mode or something? I completely forgot he had that. So, it's a little good, it's a little better. But all Legendary 16 Rangers are supposed to come back in one episode. Can someone explain to me how that is supposed to work? Let me bring something up to you guys. I'm going to read this entire thing for you. You've seen the preview image and behind-the-scene images from other media outlets. You've read the interviews from the officially announced actors returning. You speculated on social media with other Power Ranger fans about what this whole episode could be about and what you could see in set photos. And now, thanks to numerous sources plus the production, we are beyond hype and excited to share with you the episode plot details of the 25th anniversary episode of Power Rangers Dimensions in Danger. That's what it's called. So, let's get on to the spoilers. Dimensions in Danger will focus primarily on two returning cast members, Jason Font, Time Force Red Ranger, Jason David Frank, Tommy, Zero Red and Turbo Red, and Dino Thunder Black. Dravon, Lord Dravon, a new villain, makes his debut. While exact specifics were not given to us, his ultimate goal is to destroy the multiverse. The multiverse. That's right, Power Ranger fans. It's now show canon that there are multiple universes in Power Rangers as opposed to just two, the regular and RPM universes. To achieve his goal, he has started kidnapping Power Rangers throughout the multiverse. Wes, Time Force, detects the disturbance and heads through time and space to recruit other Power Rangers to defeat Lord Dravon. These kidnapped Power Rangers are used to create evil copies that Lord Dravon controls. What about Tommy, you cry? Never fear, evil Tommy returns. Oh my god, Lord Draken, not quite. The evil Tommy you will see in the episode is actually an evil robot clone. But don't worry, the Tommy you know and love will show up packing some old familiar toys. And maybe a new one. Will he be the one to save the day? Now, before you scream, this is everything I've ever wanted, we would also share with you from our sources that aside from Wes and Tommy, there isn't a ton of screen time or dialogue for other returning Power Rangers. We're not saying this is a repeat of the overhyped legendary battle from Power Rangers Super Megaforce, but we're advising caution as this is a standard runtime single episode featuring 16 total Power Rangers as well as their allies and a brand new villain and possibly Sledge as well. It's just a lot of people to fit into a single episode. Yeah, of course. Word has also reached us that it's possible Netflix will be receiving an extended cut of Dimensions in Danger release, much like in Legendary Battle. We have not heard of an extended cut later on Nicktoons. And then it goes on to explain it will air on Tuesday, August 28th, for the anniversary of the 25th season of Power Rangers. So, that's it. Okay, Number one, I completely disagree for the multi-universe. I do not agree to that whatsoever. It should. That's not how I believe things should be. A multi-universe. So this is basically saying that Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is not in the same universe as Dino Thunder and Turbo. How does that make any sense? That makes no sense to me. Multi-universe? So did Tommy go from a different reality, and then in a different reality, can someone explain that? That makes no sense. Now, as far as all these legendary Rangers returning, it's great to see Catherine Sutherland return. My problem with this is to me, it's gonna be exactly like the legendary battle of Super Megaforce, and Super Megaforce was extremely terrible. I'm gonna go on record and say that again. It was extremely terrible. Nothing against the Super Megaforce actors. I have nothing against them. I have against the officials of Saban. I could go on. I'm not going to go any further with this. So, I feel like it's going to be exactly like the Legendary Battle episode, because in that episode, hardly anybody got any lines whatsoever. Hardly anybody got to say anything. Some didn't get to say anything at all. That's how I feel about it. I really do. So all 16 Rangers, it's not good enough for me. 16 Rangers, it should have been at least maybe 3 episodes, 4 episodes worth, for everybody to get the chance to say something and show their awesomeness on the battlefield in Ranger form. It's not like these Hasbro officials is paying these guys $10,000 or $5,000. I grew up watching these guys. I don't care what they're getting paid for. But for my hypeness, I am not hype at all after what happened to Super Megaforce. I'm not going to be hyped whatsoever. So I do recommend watching it. It's great to see everybody back. So this is Snake from World Gaming Entertainment. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys tonight when it comes on. Take care.